Okay, I think I set up everything properly. Uh, yeah, I'm a little late today. Work ran longer than expected. But we're here now. Anyway, hope everything's set up correctly. Changed the banner. I cropped the game. Hopefully there's no weird spacing issues, or not that I can tell anyway. Hello streamer, hello viewer. Still well to me that you don't get paid. It is what it is. Until I get another job anyway. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I was checking out the new Game Freak game earlier. Can you at least claim it as actual employment on your CV? Yeah, probably. Because I have been doing this for... what? Like 15 plus years? No, it's like almost 20 years. Actually, in fact, it might be 20 years now. Hey Maria, good morning. How do you feel after defeating the... shit, why am I blanking on that name? Or the name of the game? Pikmin. What is this? Oh, are you ready to cut someone? Is it that bad? I totally defeated offline? Really? What will you play next then? Absolutely didn't give up midstream. I understand why you like watching me rage now. That was kind of funny. I was just worried for Moogie. I know some cats or some pets get stressed when their humans start raging. Does it happen to you not out? Like, does your dog or have your dogs previously gone up to you if you were like upset? Like shouting in a game or anything like that, or shouting at the TV? No. They're like, yeah, whatever. I take out my anger in chat. Moogie gives 0 F's about at me being bad. She runs to me from wherever she is whenever regular phone conversations do. Oh, look at this guy. Subtle with the partnered badge. Congratulations, man. So what was the process like now compared to what it used to be? I'm curious. Because we previously talked about how you used to have to write an essay explaining why you think you should be partnered, but apparently you don't do that anymore. Celebrates by taking the week off from streaming. That's funny. Right. There's no more essay. So what did you have to do though? Just gotta confirm what category you stream in. What, that's it? Oh, you just reminded me of something not out. I saw a post yesterday of someone that bought a book, and one of the pages, they forgot to remove the prompts, and it got printed that way. I don't know what book it was, but I was like, man, they're getting sloppy. Submit personal info that you've already given Twitch if you're affiliate, like your name. A tourist book of some place in Italy. Oh, did you see the same post that I saw? Is that what... Yeah, that sounds about right. The book got review bombed on Amazon. What, after that post? Or like before that? After? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's wild. I wonder how many or how much money that person or that company did in sales. Did you finish this game or is this the most painful start ever? It's a painful start. I didn't finish it. I just started. This is the last of the Zero series though. After this there's only ZX and ZX Advent. And then I'm back to the numbered series. Oh, thank you for streaking. 20 stream streak. I appreciate that. Name a more iconic combination than Mega Man and unskippable cutscenes. Oh, it's skippable. I was just reading what the story was. Not that I absorbed any of it. Almost 10 minutes of slow text. What? I haven't even been live for 10 minutes. 3 of them were ads. Should have grabbed a faster car. Neige? Isn't that the French word for winter? Help me out here, not out. Is my vocab still... Oh, snow. Yes, okay, thank you. Wait, what is It's hiver, right? Winter. Yeah, I remembered. Not completely senile yet. I know, but this is as fast as it goes. Alright, so we're on trucks now, going through the desert. This really reminds me of was it Resident Evil Apocalypse? I think that was the second movie in the series. Where they're like where they have like a convoy going through the desert. They got trucks and stuff. I'm not afraid to admit it, but I enjoy those movies, as terrible as they might be. Oh, you got the hero shot. Zero, can you hear me? God damn it. Every single game, they gotta hit me with the line. You know, since he's an advanced robot, he should be capable of filtering out that statement or sentence. The enemy is heading for the caravan. Help them. Understood. Commencing mission. Okay, before I continue, I think I need to remap my controls as always. Still, I'll need some help with the trailer. What? Oh, actually, maybe not. Dash is already mapped to the correct button. Oh, but my... Wait, where's my slash? Main... Huh? What is Zero Knuckle? Steal weapons from enemies. That's a wild name. Zero Knuckle. Okay, how do I remap things? Oh, here we go. Okay, main weapon. Lurking would have a great stream. Hey, thanks, Alice. Hope you're having a good one. Have a taste of my Zero Knuckle sandwich. That doesn't sound very painful if it's zero. Wait. Toss. The hell? Okay, jump. We're gonna put this button. Dash. This button. Oh, hey, Mishi. You're in kind of early. How's it going? Main weapon, that. Sub weapon, that. Girl Din Din. Is she allowed to say that? I think so. Who's gonna stop her? What is this? Okay. Hopefully I should be good to play this now. I don't know what I just picked up. It said V-Fire. So yeah, as I was saying, I was watching some Beast of Reincarnation playthrough earlier. Guys, I'm starting to think Game Freak is just not a very good developer. Because for the longest time, people have been saying Game Freak could make a great game if Nintendo wasn't rushing them all the time. What did I just pick up? Anyway, I think with this game, not only did they outsource it to some other development studio, but I think they had like 6 or so years to work on it. Unless I'm misinformed. And they still shit the bed. Which is sad, because I was kind of looking forward to it. I was like, okay, Game Freak making a Souls-like game. Could be cool. My faith was misplaced. Wait, who's a hater? Me or not out? She better not ask me if I can hear her. I'm detecting heat signatures. Something's coming. Bring the trailer closer, I'll take care of it. I want to imagine that Optimus Prime is helping out on this mission. What the heck? That looks like an old, like, HTC cell phone. Okay, never mind. It changed shape. Oh, I can't double jump. At least not yet. What? Gyro cannon? What am I picking up? Mishy's jealous because I'm not addicted to the worst game in the world like she is. It can't be the worst game in the world. I'm gonna die. It's a good thing you don't play it with me. I think I would rage, which is probably why I shouldn't play it. Also, I tried watching games of League and Dota and stuff before. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's just a bunch of stuff happening on screen. There are worse? Yeah, I agree. They're like actually bad games. Like Mega Man X7. Now that's a bad game. Me and Isaac? What? Did you forgive him or something? What happened? He was right all along. Wait, what? You guys are funny? Hey, I'm just going based off of what you've told us. You said you weren't talking to him before. So are you going to go to a stadium or what's the deal? Is that where they broadcast games like that? I'm surprised to see someone crazy enough to drive out here in the middle of nowhere. Do you always give lectures to the people you save? Well, thanks anyway. Nej. We don't have time for this. Let's go. Someone named Snow in the desert. Well done, Capcom. You're right, but there's time to say thank you. I don't want the Reploids thinking we're ungrateful. Prepare to leave, I'll be there soon. Riot Games Arena located... That's oddly specific. They have their own arena? I mean, I'm not surprised. They do have a ton of money. Or... Wait, is it dedicated to esports? Or do they just sponsor, like, some other arena? Alright, be honest. How much money have you given them? Because do you buy in-game skins and stuff? Surprised they still have money for esports. Too many people keep playing the game. LCS games get like 8K views now. Is that because they... Wait, no, maybe I'm thinking of Overwatch. Overwatch used to have a deal where they used to broadcast their games on Twitch, and then they stopped that deal, and then I don't know where they went. League is dead in North America, it's still huge in China, Korea. I see. Only buy skins for certain champs, but you can earn skins through chests. Oh, okay. So it's like a random draw. Do you play enough and do you grind enough to get all the skins you actually want, or do you just end up buying them? I took a pic of the Teemo cosplayer. I'm not gonna lie, I first read that as Temu. I was like, oh. So they're a budget cosplayer. You're a human? Yes, we are. Are humans outside of Neo Arcadia that rare? He looks like Temu version. Zero? Zero, I'm glad you're okay. So she comes up right behind me. I was afraid she was going to hit me with, "Can you hear me?" Never got excited enough for skins to buy them. I don't think I've bought skins for any game. I've gotten some special items given to me in like Team Fortress, in Rocket League. I think that's about it. Some very rare skins. I've gotten some kind of rare things, but through grinding mostly. I haven't bought anything. Looks like the vehicle is okay too. Thanks to you both. You saved us, Dr. Seal. You know, I suppose if you stretch the definition, you could say that I've paid for Path of Exile 1 because I bought it before I went free to play. And technically that gave me what, in-game extra inventory space. I think that was the only perk. So if you look at it that way, I guess I have paid for in-game something. But other than that, I can't think of a time where I've bought cosmetics or anything like that. Huh? How did you know? Who are you? The name's Niche. I'm human, just like you. Me with Teemo. Let's see. Dude, wearing that in LA must have been so hot inside that suit. Also, what are you holding? You look very nice, by the way. That's his mushroom? Okay, I know nothing about the game, so... Oh, that's in Oakland? I've actually been to Oakland before. I flew into Oakland, and then I drove to the nicer place. No, I'm kidding. The other place wasn't nice either. I used to be a journalist who traveled the world. That's why I heard rumors about you and the Resistance. That you led the Reploids against Neo Arcadia and are supposed to be very dangerous. Dangerous? We're not. I've heard a lot about you too. I knew you were in the Resistance when I heard Seal call your name just now. So you're the legendary Reploid Zero. Mishi, that's a fursuit. Uh-oh. Maybe she is secretly a furry. I learned to hate those mushrooms. Wait, Hamaker, did you also play League? You don't want any strange rumors being spread about us. There won't be. I'm just telling you what I've heard. But others might think... What? Others might think differently than me. That's my first photo with a furry that we know of, that you've shared. There could be others. You played a little? Okay. When Dota first came out, Dota 2, I installed it and I played the tutorial level. And in that time when I was playing, my friend messaged me and he was like, don't do it. Just uninstall and quit. And I was like, why? He said, just trust me. So I did. And then later I realized he was right. And I did the right thing. I'll be seeing you. It's time for us to get going. Going? Where are you going anyway? If you're human, then why don't you just stay in Neo Arcadia? You put all this together just to escape from there? Hey Zoidberg, what's up, man? Every time I see that emote, I kind of want to take a sip of water. So I will. Just stay there because we're human? You must be joking. Wait, you don't know, do you? That place has changed. Didn't you see us getting attacked just now? It's terrible. It doesn't matter anymore, human or Reploid. It's all the same. Anyone that opposes Wheel is treated like a maverick. The evil Dr. Will, who is driven away from Neo Arcadia, he controls all of the energy and production there, and then everywhere, all because some hero defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. The great sanctuary for us humans is no more. But then that means what we did was the humans are afraid of being removed if they oppose Wheel, so he rules unchecked. As long as they stay quiet, they stay safe. But who knows how long before Wheel decides to get rid of them too. That's why we fled from that place. We're heading for the settlement in Area 0. Area 0? There's a human settlement there? Then we'll go with you. Who knows when Will strike next. Well, Steel's human, but Reploids aren't welcome, especially heroes like you. What's that supposed to mean? The settlement is full of people who were caught up in the Reploid War, but they don't take too kindly to Reploids. Humans aren't as strong or friendly as you might think. I won't tell the caravanners that you are the Zero that defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. Don't get us involved in anything. How are you supposed to sneak Zero into your society when he looks like that? They're like, are you the Zero? He's like, no, I'm different Zero. Same name. So what a coincidence. Don't get us involved in anything. Talk to you later. Humans, huh? Zero, we should get back to the trailer. Right. Okay, I think I need to talk to a bunch of people before I continue. Which is all I've been doing for the last however many minutes, is just talking to people. Something about the caravan bothering you? Yeah. I was shocked to hear that all the humans at the settlement hated the Reploids. It's just we fought so hard for the Reploids that I didn't know other humans felt that way. Didn't they say the settlement was in a place called Area 0? Wait, so they hate my guts. And I'm named Zero, but they called their new establishment Area 0? Maybe they don't hate me after all. That's where we should be heading to. They're struggling to maintain their independence from Wheel. We have to help them. Do what you feel is right. Thanks, Zero. I just need a little more time. Now might be a good time to drop by Servos for some maintenance. After that, come see me in the commander's room. Oh, before that, I'll save your data. Thank you. That is the slowest save on a GBA I've ever experienced. All saved. I'll be here in the commander's room. If you ever want to store your data, just drop by. Alright, I gotta go talk to a bunch of people. Hey Zero, you hanging in there? Need a little work? Those dust clouds are something else. No, I'm fine. Alright, but don't overdo it. Did you try out your Zero Knuckle yet? Probably already know about it, but it's a weapon on board a chip implanted into your hand and gives you a big strength boost that comes in handy when attacking enemies or stealing their weapons. It doesn't work for every enemy, but for the ones it does, just finish them off with the Zero Knuckle to grab their weapon. By the way, what's your next move? Seal's looking into Area Zero. I think the humans there need our help. Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. If there's anything else I can do to help, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Enemies sometimes drop parts. You might be able to use some of those to make new chips. If you want to try making one, just let me know. Was that Servo or someone else? Okay, that's Command. Who's in here? Hey Zero, I asked Seal to let me look after the new elf. I'm a little worried if I can do a good job or not. Hope the new elf comes soon. What's up with that machine? Hey there Zero, have you heard about the weather changer? Let me just briefly explain it. It's an orbiting satellite capable of altering the very weather. It's still a work in progress, but it should be online soon. There are only some areas it can be used in, depending on the area. A change of weather might make it easier or harder to progress through it. Hey Zero, I just received word from Seal. She'd like to see you go see her in the commander's room. How do I get up there? Do I need to go up there? Okay, let me see if this dude can actually help me. Item recipes. Okay, I don't have enough to make anything, I guess. Cool. Let me just leave then. That's one of the most confusing things about this series is every single game from 0-1 to 4, they keep changing up the method which you use to actually upgrade yourself. So it means figuring out a whole new system every single game. That's probably my least favorite thing about this series. Did you find out anything about Area Zero? Yes, it's not far from here. Nish and the others should arrive there soon. Area Zero is the site in the Maverick Wars where the space colony Eurasia crashed. Many lives were lost there. Area Zero is the painful reminder of a war long past. Humans are living there now? What does that sound? Data about Area Zero has been sent from the Resistance base. Since the crash of the space colony, the section has been sealed off, but apparently the land has been renewed in that time, and nature is becoming more and more abundant. Nature's coming back to Area Zero? It's said to be due to an environmental system still left active after the crash. Not much, but it still means hope for humanity. Have you managed to find the human settlement? There was not enough data to pinpoint an exact location. We need to conduct a closer investigation of Area Zero. Zero, can you head out there and check it out? We'll be following in the trailer. Alright, let's do it. How could this be? How could what be? I'm detecting multiple Reploid signals. I think they're Neo Arcadian. No, they're Wheels Reploids. What are they doing in Area Zero? Operator, get me over there, hurry. Alright, ready for transfer. Zero, be careful. Dude, I swear to God, if she says, can you hear me as soon as I land? So, this is Area Zero. Seal, are you seeing this on the monitor? Yes, I'm seeing it now. That's amazing. I didn't know such a natural place still existed. Seal, what's my mission? Oh, sorry. The enemies in the colony remains. The entrance should be up ahead. Understood. I'm in pursuit. What could Dr. Will be up to? Wow, look at these God Ray effects. It's actually kind of distracting. What the? Can I not kill that thing? Where were you when Zero was getting scissored to death? Oh, thank... I'm trying to see if I can grab their powers. Oh, he killed himself. Fine. Seeing if there's any secrets. Nope. Only death. How about here? Nope. Oh, how about here? Okay, also no. Yes, only pain will you find here. Ooh, that's a neat effect. I don't know what I just picked up. It flashes on screen for such a short period of time that I can't tell. Oh, I see. That's how I steal powers. Okay, that's cool. Wait, can I... Oh, that was interesting. Let's do that again. So as long as I don't switch weapons, I just keep this, I guess. Oh, of course there's spikes down there. How was I supposed to know? My biggest enemy, I know. Okay, that time we kind of played it safe. I wonder if there's a path up there that I've missed. It's fine. Oh shit! Not the spikes. Ooh. Okay. I wonder if we could literally steal like any enemy's ability in this game. That's kind of cool. Not just the bosses like usual. Oh no! I want that. Oh, it disappeared. Damn you. I'm gonna die. Worth it. Aw. I guess I can't get that chip again. Or whatever that was. It's fine. Are you planning a big comeback stream, Subtle? Saturday most likely? Nice. What are you gonna do? Or is it a secret? Where did he go? Ow. The punching, dude. Secret collab stream. Hey, I've seen a couple other streamers doing IRL stuff in New York lately. Like, nobody I watch, but when I'm scrolling through Twitch sometimes, I'm like, oh, there's more IRL streamers than there used to be. Oh no, I'm gonna die. He had some folks visiting this past month. Oh, maybe that's why. Damn it, my health is already low. How can you afford to live in NYC? That's a good question. Don't live alone. So, about 20 years ago, my friend from here went out there for school, and he had like 4 or 5 roommates at that time. I can't imagine how many roommates you would need now. There's too many roommates? I know. My only roommate. This guy's too tanky, man, compared to my health. So I'm like technically in the intro area still, and I'm struggling with this boss already. Oh, come on. Can't let all the dates know where you live. When I was a teenager, I had a stalker. What the hell? What's the story there? Was the stalker's name Michelle by chance? She liked me and kept trying to come to my place, but thankfully she didn't know where I lived. But she kept asking everyone around me where I lived. Oh, what the hell? She'd randomly show up when I was in Ottawa. How is she keeping track of your movements? That's crazy. She put some GPS on you. Maybe one of your friends was actually selling you out without you knowing. Oh, I might actually beat him this time if I'm playing my cards right. Where is he? Oh, no, no, no! Alright, I think we got him. All the girls at the wedding I was at Saturday were very much not my type. You also had a wedding, huh? Codename Supreme Edge. Hell yeah. Bunch of Swifties. Oh, that's funny. Like, you have shit music taste. I can never like you. What is that sound? Oh, it's a bird. Why sweat the small stuff? Hey, Steve. What's up, man? I'm all for crushing Area Zero, but this is taking forever. I guess I don't have much choice but to follow Lord Wheel's plan. Do you know why I have that cursor emote? Because I used to leave my cursor on the screen all the time and nobody used to tell me. Now it's just being misused. They actually are a cult. You're not wrong, Mishi. Who do you think is worse as a cult? K-pop stans or Swifties? Who dares call me a grunt? They really think she's the best singer alive? Oh, to make things interesting, let's throw Beyonce fans in there as well. I could never date anyone who's into that celebrity culture. Yeah. I know what you mean. Like being like super up to date with everyone's personal lives and the drama and all that stuff. Like, who cares? They're just people? Yeah, pretty much. They would have zero influence if people just didn't pay attention to them. I can admire talented musicians without wanting to follow everything they're doing. Same. Like, even the people I admire the most, like guitar players and whatever, I don't know where they are at all times or what they're doing. They'll just randomly drop a new album and I'll be like, oh, I didn't even know about this. This is like a pleasant surprise. I think K-pop stans are probably worse. They can be equally terrible. K-pop stans are so weird. They will argue over their screens protecting their idols. But don't both fandoms tend to have people who have like fan accounts? If people haven't learned after making the Kardashians famous, then it's never going to happen. Good point. Wall was a huge K-pop stan. I vaguely remember that. He used to ask Rob to go to like the Korean part of Tokyo to like look at merch and stuff. Come on, I'll show you. Okay, I guess I'm fighting this bird. Don't steal all the fun. What? Oh my. That's a lot of... Okay. Yes, I want to be the one to light his fire. He was in your chat the other day? Really? After how many years? I did meet one girl who made a BTS account when she was in high school. I don't think she's proud of that. I mean, I guess she realized her mistake at least. He still to this day asks me to ask you to unban him, by the way. Who, me? Yeah, it's probably been long enough. Maybe I'll do it. Gonna be my dinner. You're the one that needs to be quiet. You weren't back on time, so we had to come find you. By the way, who's that Reploid standing over there? That is it. His name is Zero. There was data on him in Lord Wales. Master plan, Mino Magnus, try to speed it up next time. Alright, have a good night, Decipher. Thank you for stopping by. The K-pop stands on Twitter are psychopaths. The stuff they write being sassy and embarrassing. Yeah, look, I think if you're really into a specific artist or a group, that's fine. You can say nice things about them, but to try to act like they're literally the best of all time is very childish, I think. So it doesn't surprise me that it's mostly teenagers doing that sort of thing, because they haven't experienced or heard enough music to be saying stuff like that. But if you're like in your 20s or 30s or even older and you're doing that kind of stuff, like, I don't know what to say to that. Admitted to me he voted for Trump in 2016 and 2020. No way, man. That's nuts. Drop him in the volcano. Make a sacrifice. What if the volcano spits him out? He's like, I don't want him. Time's running out. Leave him. I'd like to think Disney adults are the worst fandom. Oh, that's an interesting take. They're also very cringe. But as far as I know, Disney adults don't send death threats to people over you not liking what they like. I could be wrong. It's not something I've personally seen. Whereas with Swifties and with K-pop stans, I've seen that. The death threat thing. We sacrifice him to summon Voldemort. That's funny. So Voldemort is preferable to him. My colleague will quote Adventure Time in work meetings. I've never seen Adventure Time, so I don't know if that's cringe or not. Is it cringe? You make it sound like it's cringe. We're only here to investigate Area Zero. You don't have clearance to fight. Oh, they need clearance, do they? Oh, come on, Commander Kraft. You aren't saying we should just leave the enemy, are you? We need the power of Ragnarok to destroy this much nature. Once Ragnarok has begun, one Reploid will be beneath our concern. There's no time to deal with him now. What is this Viking mythology in here now? Talking about Ragnarok. If you don't interrupt her, she'll talk for 10 minutes straight. Tell her to stream. Destroy the nature in Area Zero. Just what are you trying to do? My name is Kraft. I'm a soldier of Neo Arcadia. No, Lord Whale. Lord Whale, requires all nature be destroyed. Lately, there are a lot of impudent humans thinking the world outside Neo Arcadia is better. That's why we must make sure it isn't by burning it. Then nobody will have delusions of escaping Lord Whale. Who would choose nature over Lord Whale anyway? I can't believe it. Humans are so foolish. A talking dog. Not the first time. What's up, Dunbark? Commander Kraft is this the leader of the what? Einherjar? Did Zero die already? Nope. The 8 warriors. The 8 of us will destroy the environment. Mary doesn't have to stop anyone. I'm pretty sure you're rage baiting right now, Mishi. so I'm not going to actually respond to that. But yeah, I would never willingly get with a married woman. The Mishi I know is too shy to even ask a guy out. Is that true? You'll grab a guy's mushroom, but you won't ask him out. The comfy night of Mega Man and infidelity. I think there's two separate people you're talking about there, Dunbar. And as part of Lord Wheel's plan, we will destroy Area Zero as well. That is Ragnarok. You see, Zero, there's nothing you can do. You're no threat to Lord Wheel. You'll come to understand. This world belongs to Lord Wheel. One person can't change the world. Heroes are a thing of the past. Time to go. Ragnarok has begun. Zero, are you okay? Teal, is that you? Did you get all of that? Yes, I can't believe Dr. Wheel would do that. We've arrived in Area Zero too. I like how the female Reploid just looks like a cute humanoid while everyone else is a freak. I like One Piece villains. Only the evil ones look like a freak, right? Understood. Operator, bring me back. Commencing transport. Welcome back. Welcome back, Zero. It seems the Reploids weren't aware of the settlement's presence. I know Naish warned us not to go to the settlement, but we need to go tell him about Ragnarok. With Will's army so close, we can't afford to risk. How do I feel about him? I have no feelings. I will end him without a second thought. Alerting them to the settlement's presence. By transferring you there, you'll have to go on foot. Just exit the trailer and keep going right. It shouldn't take you long to reach it. How do you feel about him? Oh, and Zero, we just received data on an all-new Cyber Elf from the Resistance base. New Cyber Elf? They've been conducting research on Cyber Elves. We've got one of the new ones in the room next door with Alouette. Take it up from her. She also has the something manual, so ask her for more details about it. I have no feelings. I will end him without a thought. New progresses. I wonder if anybody's taken statements like that from anyone and just turned it into a song. You guys met 10 years ago? Wow. Wow, Mishy's old. I know of a musician called Hot Dad who wrote an entire song about a comment section. I remember Hot Dad. I used to follow him, and then he got kind of famous. I remember seeing him on, I think it was Jimmy Fallon? Or The Tonight Show? My favorite Hot Dad song was the one he made about Harambe. That one is actually like a genuinely good, catchy song. Had to go through your VOD to remember the username. Hot Dad was in this game called Hypnospace Outlaw. He did the music for the game and became rather popular due to its success. That and befriending Varg Skeletor. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I've never even heard of Hypnospace Outlaw. I just like I think organically found Hot Dad when he was like a really small channel. The granddad guy? No clue, man. I haven't seen a Hot Dad video in probably more than 10 years or something. It's been a long time. Check this elf out. Its eyes are closed because it's still a baby. It just came. Oh yeah, Zero. I came up with a name. House Croyer? I don't like it. No? I put a lot of thought into that name. Well, go check with the others. They might have a better name. When you find one, come back and I'll tell you how to use the new elf. Should I have just said yes? Hot Dad released an Among Us song whose lyrics were about him needing to make a remix because his channel was losing subs. That's very meta, I guess. Yeah, I think I haven't watched a video from him long before Among Us was a thing. What is it, Zero? Huh? You want me to pick an elf name? Well. How's Nouvelle? You know what? Let's just go with it. Nouvelle is my favorite word. It means news. Figures an information hound like me would come up with a name like that, eh? I'm glad you liked it. Hey Zero, with Will's troops still crawling around, it's better to wait a little longer. What, you mean you don't want to ride around a forklift not out? Need something? Now that you have a name, go tell Alouette. Alright. I forgot about that. I need to go... Wait, did I go too far? You know what one thing I like about this so far? Compared to the base area, there's only like 4 doors here, or like 4 people to talk to. Where the base had like, what, 4 or 5 levels? With like a dozen people to talk to. I like how Alouette just looks like a seal pre-evolution. Alright, let's see. What's up? Data storage. Let me save. Yeah, no more getting lost, exactly. Do you prefer silence, Mishi, or do you like talking to people? Like, do you like talking to your clients? Or are you always like, I don't want to hear about your problems? Okay, Zero, I'm going to tell you how the elf works. It came with a manual. Want me to explain? Sure. Okay, I'll explain. This new elf can copy the abilities of other elves. In fact, it can handle up to 3 at a time. It's still a baby though, so you can't use all of them yet. Give it E-crystals to help it grow. Here's where it gets a little tricky. The elf has something called a max level. If the 3 ability levels combined exceed the max, then you lose a point for each level over the max. In other words, as long as you keep the combined levels below the max level, you don't lose any points. There's probably also a way to raise the max level when you want to help the elf grow. Come on by. How do I do this? Oh, I need more crystals. Never mind. I don't have any clients who want a silent appointment. Wait, does that mean you would prefer it though? If it were an option? I'll hire you if you agree not to speak. Done. I'm good at being silent. That's actually why I learned to cut my own hair. What, so you don't have to talk? Every hairdresser I've ever had just asked me so many questions. Maybe your hairdresser was the one that kept leaking your location to the girl. Alouette really likes that cyber elf, so make sure you take good care of it, okay? Whatever. Will's troops have left the area around the settlement. You should head over and talk with the people there. What? I thought I did. Oh, I can go further. I didn't realize. Okay, never mind. Hey, you, stop. I try to find older women because at least all they talk about are their kids. If I do get haircuts, I can just nod along. You mean you don't want to talk about the new Ariana Grande album? You're a Reploid. This isn't the place for you. Hairdressers are IRL Quest NPCs. Wait, we have something. Wait, we have to tell you something. We told you to get out. Will's going to destroy this place. If you leave now, there's still time. Another Reploid war? First the Maverick Wars, then the Elf Wars. Now, Will, how long does this world have to suffer while you carry out your petty wars? Spent 5 hours socializing last weekend as I was dead tired. I'm not built for it. Neither am I. I was ready to go after like 2 hours. It would be different if I knew most people there. Or even some people there, but I didn't. And being surrounded by that many new people, I'm just like, this is very uncomfortable. I need to leave. That guy complaining about Reploids and Elves, if only he knew how many wars came before these games. Rue. The ones he doesn't even know about. Huh? Give me a dog and a quiet forest any day of the week. Is that why you like specifically wanted to live somewhere more country-ish? Other than like cost? Just leave us alone. This settlement was built by humans, for humans. We'll protect it by ourselves. But it's dangerous for you to fight Will alone. So you'd like humans and Reploids to join forces? Don't be a fool. It's you Reploids and your wars that got us into this mess. We have no reason to trust you. But we were just trying to protect you. Save your breath. And you said we wouldn't be welcome. But we told them what we know. Where I ended up is still suburb, but without doxing myself, it's on the edge of what I would consider suburbs. Okay, that makes sense. There's a nice forest in the backyard. I think where I am now might have been considered where you are now, but like 30 plus years ago, maybe 40 years ago, when my parents actually got this place. So in like 30 years time, you'll probably be, I guess, included in the suburbs with expansion. Like my house is still the original house that existed on this plot of land, But in my area, a lot of other houses have already been redeveloped once. I'm planning of moving to a large property like 50 plus acres when I can afford it. Well, that's crazy. But you're not. This isn't even your forever home. Dude, your dogs would probably go nuts if they had 50 acres of land to run around on. They do, especially if you sit next to other stylists. Unfortunately, they can hear every conversation. Other than the Boom Boom Kids, I am almost there. Wait, what were you? What was that in reference to, Homiker? I am almost there. Sorry, I'm reading chat out of order. Oh, hairdressers know all the gossip. Do you think hairdressing attracts a certain type of personality? Because, like, what if there's people who are actually quite talented at cutting hair, but they just don't do it because of the social aspect of it? No? I wish they minded their own business. Impossible. All right, what's your thought on this, Maria? I'm going back to the trailer. The enemy will be making their final move soon. What was the question? Oh, do you think that hairdressing attracts a certain type of personality because of all the yapping and gossiping and stuff? My hairdresser right now is kind of yappy, but the assistant trainee is super introverted. Okay. You have both versions. You're legally required to ask all your clients about their relationship life. I've never had someone like just outright ask me that. They usually keep the conversation pretty casual. I wish they would leave me alone, to be honest. You should talk to the trainee and be like, let me know when you get your own business or whatever. Like I'd rather come to you. We can both sit in silence. Hey, what's up, Lungy? Zero. Worrying won't stop Wheels Army. You can only do your best and hope that's enough. Sup, Jay? Oh no, I've been reduced to a letter. Like, I want to watch my live stream or play my game in peace. I've never... Wait, how would you play your game if you're underneath the robe? Is it called a robe? Apron? Robe? Which is it? Actually, robe has sleeves? Wow. Technology has come a long way. I've seen those robes that have like a little plastic window in them so you can still check your phone but have your hands underneath. Have you seen those? JJ Pepe. Pepe hands. White Pepe sad. Alright then, let's do what we can to protect the nature around Area Zero. I hope the people in the settlement will come to realize we're not trying to hurt them. I go once every 4 or 5 months to get extensions, so one appointment will be 5-ish hours. Oh my, that's a long time. Wish you would come back to streaming from time to time. Yeah, it'd be nice, like once a year, just to say hi. I found signals from Whale's army. There are 8 units. Ragnarok has begun. Feeding data to the screen now. Choose mission. Oh, the game's finally starting. It's been, what, an hour? These are the areas you can go. Hanging gardens. Okay. Artificial sun. Particle beam. Heat. Stop the erosion. Change the weather? What the hell? That's an interesting mechanic or addition. Oh, like what if one of them like has snow and then you need to go back to get items when there isn't snow and like stuff like that. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I need to look up all these things. You know, let's just do it without changing anything. This area used to belong to another resistance group. Now it's being used as a forward base by Wheel. I'm detecting plant-like nanomachines. They seem to be thriving on the geothermal energy. At this rate, they'll continue until they engulf Area 0. Stop them before that happens. Alright, we're going. Ah, so the current contextual word is related to some kind of extreme sport. Zero, be careful. I'm always careful, except for when I'm not. This area is overflowing with nanomachines. Nanomachine vines blocking the way can be cleared out with this Buster or Saber, or even just plucked with the Zero Knuckle. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess I can't clear out those ones. Die. Die. Why are things coming out of the ground? Can I go in here? Oh, why did I just fall straight down? What the heck? That was weird. This place looks kind of freaky. I forgot about the game and thought it was just my nickname. Oh no. Well, I guess it is now. This level design actually feels very reminiscent of some of the early Mega Man games, like 3. Oh, dude, that's way faster. Big jet ski. No. Okay, that's it. I need to get a sponsorship from Kawasaki. Do they still make jet skis? Or does someone else do it? Oh, don't want to go up there. How's the air quality up there? Hey, what's up, Farnsworth? It's very smoky outside. How do you know? Have you been following the news? No! Why did I do that? Last time I saw a jet ski, it was a guy messing around by the river. You think that's air you're breathing? It's definitely not air. Oh, you're in Washington. Wait, what's your air quality like? Also, Farnsworth, was it you that posted a picture of your retro setup a long time ago in Rob's Discord? I have a feeling it was you. Oh, I did it again. God damn it. Probably. In Quebec, we call jet skis ski-doos. Oh, you mean sea-doo. I thought sea-doo was like a specific brand. I think also they used to have boats based on the jet ski technology. So instead of like a normal propeller, they had the version that just like spits water. I think those were also called Sea-Doos. What in the skibbity? It's a specific brand, but we also call tissues Kleenex. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal everywhere at this point. Zero seems very angry. Oh! Wow, there's spikes freaking everywhere. When I do this, I feel like I'm grabbing someone by the... When you do your 5-hour Mega Man retrospective, I'm gonna see a compilation of every single Spike death through this series. By the what? Oh, by the balls. Do you have the emote? No? Oh. Grab him by the jet ski. $200 hours of searching and editing? Possibly. Editing takes a disgusting amount of time compared to how much hours of footage you have. Okay, I kind of want to... Wait, why can't I go here? Let me through. I probably need to come back with a fire, maybe? Which I don't have yet. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Die. Ah, my health. Okay. Oh! I kind of wish I had gotten that. Like, it's too late now. I remember when I used to have a YouTube poop channel and the editing process was like a state of trance where I would forget to feed myself. It happens. Once you're in the zone... Did he just reverse direction every time I hit him? Oh, what are the... I thought those were pickups for me, but they were bombs, because they had a B on them. That's a sign of ADHD hyperfocus. I keep finding new signs that I have it. I've never been formally diagnosed, but I'm convinced that I have it. There's too many coincidences for it not to be. And then you can't split the timeline in that one spot for some goddamn reason. The program crashes. What software did you used to use before? I used to have problems like that when I used Vegas. Like way back in the day. But I love Vegas. Oh, also Vegas. There you go. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna die. There aren't many good editing programs. I like Resolve these days. But yeah, back then... God. Damn you. What is this caterpillar thing that lays poop bombs? Oh, I hurt myself for no reason there. Anyway, I think Vegas is now called like Magix or something. I haven't tried it out. It looks the same, but also different. When I need to make videos, I use DaVinci Resolve because free. That's pretty much why I started using it, because it's free, but it's actually pretty good. Like, you would have to pay me to use Premiere. I used Premiere when I was in school, and I hated it. It crashed all the time. Not to mention, like, Adobe's subscription BS these days. Yay, we did it. Except I probably don't have enough health to go fight the actual boss. So that's gonna be rough. Oh, good. There's a safe spot there. I've also used Blender, believe it or not, to edit a video. I believe you. I've actually considered trying it because... What? Well, okay, those lasers are pretty strong. Yeah, because on Linux, there's way fewer options than on Windows. So I considered trying it because I'm planning my exit from Windows. But I'm taking it like one step at a time pretty much. And what I mean by that is, are you on Linux? I'm not. I'm on Windows 10. I refuse to use 11. I think it's garbage. But when support for Windows 10 long-term support runs out, I am planning to move to Linux. And I keep evaluating it every few months just to see if everything I use or would potentially use has a good alternative or like support on Linux. Yeah, I swapped to Linux like 8 years ago. I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, if it does everything you need it to do, then there's no point in waiting. But it's definitely improving. And I feel like SteamOS is a large part of that on why it's been getting better lately. I just want the privacy shit Linux boasts. Same. Oh, I don't have double jump. I can't go up there. That's okay. Microsoft can collect your data. Did you see that other thing that they're supposedly going to be doing where like every single install of Windows has a unique identifier? So like even if you're not using a Microsoft account, they still have ways of tracking you. Kind of wild. My advice is that everything you need has a GitHub Spite project that does the same thing. Probably not wrong. But a lot of things from GitHub also get abandoned. Okay, that was pointless for me to do. So one recent discovery I can share with you, with anyone, is my family uses a lot of PDF software for their business. And for the longest time, I had to find them like either old versions of Adobe Acrobat that were not subscription based or anything like that. But they would still nag and be like, oh, you need to upgrade and blah, blah, blah. So after a while, I found this alternative recently called Sterling. And it's great. It does everything that they used to do. Isn't Acrobat free? So the reader is free. But the other program to edit and create PDFs is not free. Also, there's this program called Wine that's sort of like a compatibility tool. Yeah, I've heard about Wine. It gets used in all sorts of scenarios. I used to use Foxit. Yeah, I used to use Foxit as well, like in the Windows XP days. It was pretty good. It was very small, lightweight. There are also app image files, which are basically like exe files, self-contained programs you can just run. Is that specific to certain distros, though? Wait, if I go down here, do I die? Okay, probably. Okay, so it has like nothing to do with different distros having their own package manager or whatever. Oh no. I need that thing to grow back. Am I just stuck here now? Uh-oh. Okay. We made it. Somehow. Some way. You can look up, say, Krita app image, and it's just there. Wait, let me read what you wrote again. There are also app image files, which are basically like exe files, self-contained programs you can just run. Okay, so like it contains everything you need for that program to run instead of depending on dependencies. Is that basically what you're saying? There was a PostScript editor that I would sometimes use, but I can't remember the name of it. Was it called Ghost something? Like, I'm pretty sure it had something to do with ghosts. All dependencies into the thingy. So it's more like a Mac program then. But I guess it wastes space when you do it that way instead of having dependencies. Maybe it was GhostScript. Dude, you just took me back to like when I was 17. I was trying to figure out how to make my own like take music notation and make my own sheet music and stuff. And the method I found used GhostScript or something back in the day. That's the only time I ever tried using it though. I use AppImage for both my browser and art program. It's real handy. Curious, why for your browser? Reminds me of Pip. Pip from what? Like Pip-Boy or from something else? Oh my, I thought a rat wandered in, but it was just you. You're going to get a lot of trouble for the environment. Too bad that trouble will be wasted. As for the distro thing, you'll be fine as long as you don't pick some obscure BS. Many distros are basically variations of Debian and Arch under the hood. Oh, Pip is a Python thing. I see. I used to use Python. I don't remember anything about Pip. Checks dependencies but sucks at finding conflicts. Otherwise UX. I see. So in terms of distros, the short list that I've been looking at is CachyOS and shoot, what's the other one called? I'm blanking. I guess Mint is like a safe choice. I've tried Mint before. I liked it. Damn, I can't remember the third option. Kali? I've tried Kali. I used to have a live CD of it. I actually took it to school one time and I booted it up. And I was able to see everybody's folders, which you're not supposed to be able to do. Kubuntu is pretty good. That's like the KDE Plasma version of Ubuntu, right? Dude, why am I blanking on the name? It's the closest thing to SteamOS without being SteamOS. It's the one that most people use outside of CachyOS for gaming. Oh man, why am I... It'll probably come to me later. Steam Deck? No. Steam Deck uses SteamOS, right? But if you're doing your own gaming build and you don't have SteamOS, it's the one that people have been recommending. No, not Arch Linux. It might be built on top of Arch. SteamOS is a fork of Arch. True. You know the original SteamOS from way back when was, I think, built off of Debian or Debian. No, it's not a mainline distro. It's one that only came up like in the last year or two, but it's gotten insanely popular for gaming builds. Oh, what is this message? I'll drain you dry? I didn't realize this was that kind of place. I'm out of touch? It's alright. Subtle comes out of hiding to be like, Ayo. What is she throwing at me? What? It's like, woman, I don't want your natto. What was this? No! I have baked beans all over me. Oh, she said ara ara. Oh, damn. Mugi's going crazy? Why? Is she speaking Japanese? Yes. Then we're done here. You'll make great fertilizer. Oh my god. You know how you were saying that they made all the guys the freaks? Where you go? I think this is a female robot. I could be wrong. Maybe she just has... He has a female voice. Feminine voice? What is the official lore on this boss? If this was a 90s dub, they would say she's speaking Reploid language. Is it weird if I said nice bush to her? Seeing as how she's a plant. Oh god, what is this? Why are the bees attacking me? That's not cool. Why not? Can I beat this? Oh, I can. Okay. I can actually kill that gun. I didn't realize it. Oh my, jeez. I have no idea what that was, but alright. I'm busy with dates. Are you going to be the first one, Mishi, for the housewarming? She keeps saying, how are you doing? She must have liked my bush compliment. There, I can skip. Arriving to his house warming with a charcuterie. That sounds very sus when you say it like that, Mishi. She's been saying before you said that? You almost said a naughty word? Who, me? What did I almost say? Oh god, not the beans! I wonder what she's saying. Oh, she's almost dead. There we go. You're giving your house shingles? I thought only people could get shingles. I was trying to think of a joke similar to that, subtle. But I couldn't come up with anything. In tonight's episode, Mega Man Infidelity and Bush Discussions. That should be the name of the VOD. So weird they left her Japanese on a Western release. Indeed. I think the whole series has been like that, though. Apart from the X series, which they completely translated with all new voice acting and stuff. Konami does that too. You have Castlevania games starring John Hunter and he goes Oh, that's funny. She says, Gokin Genyu, good morrow to you. Yes, I will do so. What? She keeps repeating that over and over? Ooh, elf max level increased. That's a weird thing to keep repeating. She also said Urusai. Oh, is that like come inside? She's like a shopfront robot. Maybe she runs a flower shop and I interrupted her. She's saying nice bush, bro. Trust me, I'm a gardener. I don't have Cutman's ability. Artificial plants. How ironic that the very technology meant to protect nature is destroying it. This music's so X-Files. Oh, you're right. I hear it now that you've pointed it out. Speaking of X-Files, I had planned to start watching X-Files, and then I got sidetracked and I never started. Are you guys all fans of it? Have you seen it? I saw the first movie back in the 90s when I was a kid. It wasn't meant to be. What, Mean Bush Lady? You and what? I'm Mean Bush Lady. What's her name? Noble Mandrago is what she's called in the English version. In the Japanese version, she has a different name. That is the most weird-looking cat I've ever seen, Mishi. XDX. When I was growing up, I thought X-Files was some kind of sex series because in my mind, anything with X in the title meant that. That's not that weird of an association, I guess. Humans are capable of the most wonderful and the most terrifying things with the power of science. As a scientist, it makes me shiver just thinking about it. Okay, let me save and go talk to some people. Data storage. Oops. I accidentally left. My first exposition to X-Files came from San Andreas Urban Legends videos where they would always play the X-Files theme while showing low quality. Wait, like GTA San Andreas? Okay, I think I messed up and I missed... a sub-tank, so I need to go back. Operator. I tried watching, but the first episodes are like too slow, not well written. The audio is shit. I want to get into it though. I'm gonna watch the new Ted Lasso tomorrow. I've never seen that before. I've heard of it. Alright, we're going back. I need to get the sub-tank before I continue. Because I think... Oh, I'm not playing this game on easy mode this time. The only option I had was normal mode. So I have a feeling I'm really going to need that sub-tank in some of the later sections. I have too many shows to watch, man. I still haven't watched Dunk and Egg, whatever that show's called. The night one. I haven't watched any of the new season of House of the Dragon. What else am I behind on? A bunch of anime I'm behind. Don't get me wrong, it's a good problem to have. Too many things to watch versus nothing to watch. House of the Dragon watch party. You down to watch like 8 hours of shows? My lobster's too buttery. What? Are you eating lobster this early? I do this thing where if I know something's good and well regarded, I won't ever touch it. Like, I've never seen the original Jurassic Park or Terminator 2. What? So what's your thinking behind that? Do you just... Are you afraid of being disappointed? It's a new internet slang used when someone complains about having things too good. Oh. I see. I think I just like the sense of discovery. I mean, that sucks that you can't watch Jurassic Park. That is quite literally my favorite movie of all time. T2 is also good, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Okay. Where was I going? What did I miss in chat? You're watching Invincible Season 4? Never watched that show either. I've seen clips though. It's very gruesome. Never seen a Spielberg movie I liked. What is it about Jews? It's more complicated than that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like not just Jews. Dentist called? No, it was my dad. Why do I have to fight this freak again? It was a work thing. No, not the flames. Okay, I lived. I need this thing to die. Okay. This boss is designed like a Chinese mobile ad. You mean like, what the hell? You mean like the ones with like the weird borders and stuff? What? Why can't I go through here? What is this? Oh, I can. Never mind. Wait. Okay, that's there. What about the sub-tank? His handshake attack? You mean the ball grab? Where's the sub-tank? I know it's supposed to be here. Penis inspection. Okay, I don't see any other place where there could be a sub-tank. So... Where? E-laser. Nice. I will take it. What the? How dare you? Oh man, I'm gonna die here. Can I actually go into this area? I don't think I can. I'm gonna die. It's fine. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted to get the sub-tank, but I don't know where it is now. Which means I'm going to be playing this game on somewhat hard mode. Well, I guess the checkpoints make up for it. Need something? Yeah, I don't know any recipes, bro. Ligma and flashbacks? What happened during that time? Like, weren't some of these people... Talk. Can you look after my elf for me? Take good care of it. What is it? Oh yeah, I can upgrade the elf. I forgot about that. Wait, I can talk to the elf? 0? Oh yeah, 3 sub-tanks. Yeah, that was weird. The way it glitched. Because apparently I was too overpowered with all my armor and everything, so you can't actually use all 4 sub-tanks. I'm hungry. Saying baby things makes sense. Do you miss the X Games? Like, do you mean the event with the skateboarding? Or are you talking about the Mega Man X Games? Increases running speed. Drops life energy. So about the X Games with the skateboarding and stuff, I guess it was kind of cool back when it came out. And for the Mega Man X Games, I'll probably revisit the earlier ones at some point. Like, I liked X1 enough to probably run it again. Like, more casually. And my brain cell singular activated went to milkshake. There's your sign. kind of want to try this. Evolve Elf. Oh, I don't have enough crystals. That sucks. Wait, wait, wait. Increase max 4 vitality. Increase running speed. You know, yeah, let's roll with that. Why not? I miss Ace Attorney. Never played. Oh, now I have the new recipe. Okay. One dropbacks, you won't be able to pick up their EX skill. Oh, that's what the weather changing system is for. Have good stream, Team Captain. On my way to see Spider-Man. Oh, enjoy. I heard it's pretty good. Okay, I don't even have enough parts to make that thing. I refuse to watch those movies. What's his face is like the third most punchable face I've ever seen. What, Tom Holland? Not a fan? Or do you mean a different actor in that movie? On target to gross more than Avengers Endgame? Yeah, that's wild. It isn't like he did anything wrong. Sometimes people just look insufferable. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, who's the next dude I'm fighting? Nope. Nope. Alright, this dude it is. Alright, we're going in. More than Avengers Endgame is... How much... What was the total run... Not run. Yeah, what was its total run before it left theaters for Endgame? Was that movie like 1.5 billion or something? Something insane. Zero. We can't stop that particle beam from the outside. Infiltrate it and stop it from the inside. I'm scanning for a way inside. That's okay. I'll just go in through the barrel. That's way too dangerous. It looks like it's charging up. There's no time commencing mission. I like how in these games they have these super serious plot descriptions. Meanwhile, the boss is an oversized teddy bear. Beware of the teddy bears. Oh, you haven't seen the movie yet. I thought you already went because you had the plushie. I guess I misunderstood when you were talking about it. This music's metal as hell. Right, from the Crane games. No, but for some reason I thought that you watched the movie and then like went to the Crane games after or before in one of those orders. Any movies you liked this year? Project Hail Mary, my favorite movie of the year. What about you? Hail Mary was so good. I agree. It was a nice change. I actually think that Doomsday might not do so well. Like Spider-Man will probably slap it. last game I went to the movies, or last time I went to the movies, it was Guardians 3, and it gave me an existential crisis. Why is that? Wow. What is this power? I didn't enjoy Guardians Part 3 as much. I thought it was just okay. Oh my... Can this dude stop? I don't think there's a way to avoid getting grabbed like that, because I can't wall jump off of anything. The person who recommended it specifically said it isn't written like other MCU movies. I went to see it and there was like a single joke in the entire movie that made me laugh. To put it bluntly, it was a Reddit movie. Oh, that's a scathing review. A Reddit movie. Normal head is good. I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy, any of them. I went with my brother to watch the very first one, and I remember we had a good time with it. But the other ones weren't nearly as good. Oh my... Ah, how do you stop... How do you avoid getting grabbed like that? I just find Chris Pratt unfunny. Wasn't his whole start in the business to be funny? Like, I forget which show he was on. Was it Parks and Recs? I wouldn't know because I never watched it. I also hate how normalized they make mass surveillance in the new Spider-Man. Did you watch it or did you just hear about it? Because I also heard that. Like, people were comparing it to Batman and how he was like really reluctant to do his mass surveillance strategy, and then in Spider-Man it was just like, like, what are you gonna do? You watched a pirated version? What would you rate the movie overall then, apart from that one issue? 6 out of 10. Okay. That's lower than most of the reviews I've seen. Lock the movie already happened? Wait, what? What do you mean? I rate a movie that you can watch 5 out of 10. Right? So, like, it's just average. So this was just slightly above average. Oh, flock cameras. Gotcha. It's not my fault they used a common word for their company name. Also, what's going on with Flock anyway? Like, are people just destroying all of their cameras? Like, everywhere? Are they doing anything to stop it? Wow, you like Forrest Gump that much? The what cameras? Oh, there's a like surveillance company called Flock, and people have been cutting down their cameras like from poles, just like sawing the metal pole and then destroying the cameras. Dude, I hate this fight. What is this boss? Honestly, almost anything Robert Zemeckis I love. Did you like that one movie he did on Beowulf? Because I never saw that one. I feel like that movie has been erased from history almost. It's really difficult to find online. Beowulf, that is. Back to the Future, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Polar Six. Oh, Castaway is Zemeckis? I didn't know that. Hey, did I tell you I've actually been to that island from Castaway? Or like on a boat right by it. I didn't actually go set foot on it. Oh my god. Was it near Fiji? Yes. It's actually called Castaway Island, I think. Did you survive? Yes. I'm here. Contact. Oh, I like Contact. I didn't know that was a Zemeckis movie with Jodie Foster. We actually watched that movie in school, believe it or not. I think it was for my physics class, but I can't remember. Dude, this boss is ass. What the hell? It's directed by Zemeckis, but it's based on the Carl Sagan novel. Right, I knew that. You know what's crazy? This isn't even the main boss. This is just the mini boss. Like, you got to watch good movies sometimes if they were relevant to what we were learning. Like, I remember one of the other ones we watched was October Sky, like the one about them making rockets. Oh, come on! Jesus. What a stupid ass fight. I got to watch movies produced in Quebec. Love French School in Quebec. They all suck. Bon Cop, Bad Cop was actually good, but like good in a bad way. What the hell was that? Oh, actually good. I say this having seen the live action Aladdin movie. The worst movie I've ever seen in general was one I saw in high school called God Is Not Dead. Oh, wasn't that like specifically made for like Christian people? Hey, wasn't there also a movie about the Rapture? I don't even know what happened with that movie. Like, I just remember seeing a trailer for it. But like, I remember there was a period of time where people were nuts about the Rapture because they thought it would actually happen. So they like started selling all their stuff or giving it away. And then it never happened. Every 20 years? That was the first time I ever heard about it. Who Framed Roger Rabbit was Zemeckis too? Really? I didn't know that. Oh man, how do I... Are you kidding me? Okay, at least we got a save there. Did you believe in the 2012 prediction? What, the Mayan stuff? No, but I keep seeing more and more evidence that something may have happened. Like, the world didn't end, but like it was the beginning of the end. I'm starting to believe that. Like, things got so much worse after that. Oh, I have a meeting in a bit. I'm gonna get a water. Talk to you later. Hopefully you're still on. Okay, good luck. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. The beginning of the end was literally the Big Bang. Yes, technically you are correct. Oh my god, how do I get up there? There's this image about how 2012 or 2011 was the beginning of Twitter and the Big Bang Theory. You mean the TV show Big Bang Theory? Bazinga. That thing's gonna kill me. Delete this VOD right now. Yeah, I remember seeing pictures of him saying Zimbabwe and then laugh track. Classic meme. Bazooka. Oh man. You know what's sad about that show? I actually started watching it when it first came out because it was supposed to be like a show about, I guess, geekdom or nerddom. But then it pivoted into like a normal sitcom type show where they were making fun of the nerds instead of... Hold on. Says normal sentence, laugh track is the formula of the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, it's kind of cringe. My father and stepmother both love that show. Yeah, it started... I feel like they pivoted and started appealing to normies. But I don't think it started off that way, which is sad. It became about them owning Funko Pops and having girlfriends. Pretty much. Oh, I didn't realize I could use that thing to jump. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I need to get that chip, whatever it was. If you want a real geek culture series, there's one called Eltingville Club. That's what TBBT wishes it was. Never heard of that. The Guild? Is that the Felicia Day show? I've heard of that. Ooh, what's that? Lampo or something? Oh my... Okay. I was trying to get up there with the thing. Community was good. I liked Community. It was a good show. You mean, oh, you mean Community fell off towards the end? Yeah. I think once, what's his name? Donald Glover left, the show took a nosedive. Time for now to tuck. Okay. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out and chatting for a bit. This is America. That was before that song became famous, for sure. Oh, damn it. Oh, that thing's gone. Some friends and I decided to watch an episode of Community and TBBT about tabletop games, and it was like night and day. The former was about using your imagination and had the characters playing D&D together. The later was a celebrity guest circle jerk, where the actual plot was about the characters wanting to play with celebrity, no actual D&D. I think I know what episode you're talking about. Yes! Okay. I managed to get up there. iCarly? Really? They did an episode about Comic-Con and WoW that made fun of internet shipping. Like the old iCarly or like the new version of it? I've never seen a single episode of iCarly. Oh, the old one. Interesting. Was that show basically just about that one kid vlogging the whole time, or was he like trying to be a YouTuber, or like what was his deal? iCarly aged rather well because it basically predicted streamer culture. I was unaware there was an old and new version. There was a while, a few years ago, where they tried bringing back old shows like Full House, iCarly, and I'm not sure what else. I don't think any of them did too well. Oh, I think Saved by the Bell also came back. Ragnarok will wake the humans from their stupidity. It is the grand plan of our group under Commander Kraft. I'm one of the something warriors. Heat Genblem. I will defeat all who stand in our way. Oh shit. He's serious. What the hell is that? Wow, this guy's insane. Okay. Ragnarok will continue. There's about a group of friends starting a web show and their fan base being a bunch of parasocial freaks. Really? They had all that back then? The Comic-Con episode had them meeting their in-universe fan base, hosting a panel, and their questions were about shipping. They indirectly told their IRL fan base to touch grass as the episode derailed. That's based. Meanwhile, the B-plot was about her brother joining a WoW cosplay contest and having a musical battle against Jack Black. They were pioneers. What can you say? Wait, why can't I change my sub-weapon? Okay, beam shot. Oh, because I have a thing equipped. I see. Okay, let me try beating this guy. Yeah, that didn't go well. Oh my god. This guy's kind of intense, man. Oh my. Oh no! Dude, this guy's insane. Trying to get around that revolving laser thing he does, that's really hard. Okay, I'm going to change my EX skill here. Let me unequip it. To make things funnier, the IRL iCarly fanbase was also obsessed with shipping the actors. To this day, the iCarly wiki has 10k word page that lists every single time two characters interacted. The show was legit ahead of its time. Do they not realize that they're doing the thing that the show was making fun of? Oh no. This guy's a pain in the ass. What is this guy weak to? Like, do I even have the thing I need? Okay. Weak to Mario? Oh, because he's a turtle? Oh, he's doing Street Fighter moves now. Yes! Wait, if he's a robot, then I need to be Sonic. I'm sorry I failed you, Commander Kraft. Yeah, get wrecked. You stupid turtle. Thank you. Oh, what's my rank? It's gonna be bad. Ooh, the max elf. Slow and steady loses the race, said the rabbit. It looks like the boss of that area was the power reactor for the particle beam. Without that around, the beam's power is slowly fading away and no longer poses a threat to Area Zero. Good work, Zero. Sounded like the TF2 scout just now. Oh, you? Oh, yeah. The last thing you wrote. Oh, no. You're also taking off Homeworker? Okay, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna take like a few more cracks at the word before you go. Taking off his clothes. I don't need to know any of that. I just assume all of you are naked all the time. Got nothing? Alright, man. Have a good one. Nothing at all? Nothing at all. Slow down wall sliding. Fire off flame shots. Oh, that's interesting. Add one to the power of Buster, Saber, and Knuckle. No. Yes, max vitality. I'm all about that. Okay, who else can I talk to get more recipes? Have you heard? If you alter... Yeah, whatever. More recipes, please. I've heard that Hirondell has some sub-tanks on hand for when he goes traveling around the world. If you can find an S crystal, he might trade you for one. Did I find any S crystals? How do I even check? Not like that. Wait, what? Parts. E-laser. Wait. Okay, I don't think I have an S crystal. Oh man, I'm gonna have to revisit some of these levels and get extra stuff. Which is annoying. Save data. All right, next area, I guess. Well, I actually drank all my water for once. Good thing I had backup water. Zero. This area is being operated from 2 locations. One is the control tower and the other is the computer room that lies beyond it. Keep going and put a stop to the control tower. Alright, sounds simple enough. What the? How dare you? Oh no, what? Why are there spikes here? Bond sect? What is that? Oh, there's probably something up there, isn't there? Except I don't have double jump. Oh, I didn't need double jump. I'm a platforming genius. I accidentally opened a YouTube video. Wait, how do I use this power? Oh, it only shoots up. That's interesting. Heading off? Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Been fun as always. Oh no, there's spikes. I feel like I missed something back there by going this way instead of the other way. Oh god damn it. I was trying to grab that handle. Okay, I don't even need that. I should just keep going. Alright, see ya, Lungy. What? Why did I not grab that? I'm so confused. What's going on? Oh, come on. How long can I hold on? You know what? It's fine. I'm a robot. It probably takes more energy to let go than to just keep holding. There we go. Oh, that was annoying. What did I just pick up? Medu hopper? I don't know what that means. Oh, these are probably gonna crush me, aren't they? Yep. Called it. I know your tricks, Mega Man game. Oh my god. This is intense. Nah, I don't need that. Oh no, that thing's gonna crush me for sure. Okay, we do this, and then jump. Okay, is there going to be a hidden thing up here? No. Okay, they didn't do it. Operator 0, there's the control tower. You can't straight out destroy, but you can pull the key disc out and disable the tower. Wait, what do I have to do? Do I hang from this? No. Oh, I destroy those. Okay. The hell? Stupid robot. I want to kill that guy and steal his power. I don't think I can, though. Okay, we good? Oh, what? I didn't expect that. I can't tell if this is the boss door or... Wow, that was cool. Just slashed it straight in half. I don't know what I just picked up, but let's go. Sea hopper, okay. Oh, that's a different gate. Okay, I can't go in that, clearly. Oh no. How is this gonna work? Straight into the spikes. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. I already know. Nope, not doing that. Oh my, how do you do that part? I see. I don't see. I was wrong. I should go up the left side because the right side's blocked. Oh boy, that was really... I need this one to move. Okay. Oh, is that an extra one up? Can I even get that? No, I can't. Let's... Okay, let's see where this takes us. Did I want to grab that? Sure, why not? Bro. I'm holding up the entire time I'm falling, hoping that he'll grab the... What the hell? Why did that thing just shoot me? It wasn't there before. Alright. Please grab... Why? I don't understand why he won't grab the handle. Just falling down towards it, not... Okay, that time it worked. That one also worked. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe. We'll do this. We'll hop to the next. Oh, come on. That was not playing it safe. Okay, if I just jump here and... I don't know what's wrong with this game. Like, sometimes I'll grab it and then sometimes it won't. Like, the hitbox must be very, very specific or something. Okay, I'm just gonna fall here and grab the next one. Wait, can I? Okay, I can do that. So at least I have the extra one up. You bastard. Okay. Okay, that one worked. Let's go. That also worked. I don't know what I just grabbed, but... Oh, the save spot's up there. How do I... Okay, I think I have to go all the way around. Okay. Did I grab the crystal or whatever I needed? Where is it? Parts. Wait. Would it even tell me if I got crystal parts there? Oh man. I've been expecting you, Zero. You made a fool of me the last time we met, but I assure you it won't happen again. I am Coco Petri of the Something 8 Warriors. We will see Ragnarok through whatever. So you're the one who's in control of the security here. Surprised? It's all thanks to Lord Wheel's virus. It takes care of intruders without me even lifting a finger. So you're the type that can't do anything yourself. First grunt, now this insult. Unforgivable. I'll turn you into a lawn ornament. Very harsh words. Sounds like he's saying Pidgeot. Oh shit, he's shitting eggs at me. I can't do anything when I'm stunned like that. Uso, yeah. I haven't been turned to stone, have I? No, it's fear keeping me frozen. Okay, got his power. Max level increased. Okay, I need to figure out how to make S crystals. Welcome back. There's something lonely about a ghost town. Even if we win this battle, so long as a gulf exists between humans and Reploids, things like this that are bound to exist, we must do what we can for everyone's future. Alright, let me save. No! I went to the wrong thing. Okay. Data storage. Alright, cool. Now, who can I talk to? Get recipes and whatever. Okay, I still don't have enough items to make this thing. Alright, let me look up how to actually make crystals in this game. Let's see, Mega Man 04 S crystal. Is it a recipe or is it an item that I need to get? Let's see. S crystals are made up of ceratanium, fatal, mecha meson, and V fire parts. You can't get it from enemies or from stages. What? Then how have I been getting these? Um. Wait, how do I actually make S crystals? This is not actually telling me. Oh, okay, so there's 51 parts. Keep in mind you can't carry more than 9 parts of the same enemy at the same time, so use those. Oh, okay. As the enemy will not appear on any of them. S crystals are made of. You cannot get it. Okay, can I craft that then? Okay, Ceratanium. What's the other things? Fatal, Mecha Meson, and V-Fire. Okay, I don't have what I need. Damn it, what's the last thing? V-Fire. Have I not picked up V-Fire already? I feel like I... Oh, I did. Okay, V-Fire. That. This. Oh, I'm missing whatever that mecha thing is called. Let's see. Okay. Is a strange stationary enemy from Mega Man 04 that spits 3 types of mechanoloids in sets of 3. The color of its eyes indicate which enemy will release next. Green for ill. Okay. Bombardier is a jumping mechanoid. Okay. Heck Krista is a floating enemy. What? This doesn't answer my question. Do I need to look at a different guide? Okay, so it's the same thing. I just don't know where to find that last thing. Mech Messen. Where to find? Okay. Hanging Gardens, Deep Sea, and Living City. I was literally just in Living City, so how did I not find it? Okay, let me go back to that level, I guess. Man, it's really easy to miss items in this game. I'm realizing now. Operator. Nope. Oh man, I actually hope I find it this time. This is actually kind of a long level. If I run through the whole thing, I don't find it, it's gonna be annoying. Hey, Victoria. All right, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Don't worry, I'll probably be here raging. Okay, I gotta get through this section without getting squished. Oh. Oh my god, okay, that was very... Alright, get me across. Oh, dude, come on. Concentrate. Okay, wait and jump. Good stuff. Do I have to do this tower thing again? Oh, I actually do. That annoying boss. Okay, that dude's dead. After playing the same level for 30 minutes, yeah, pretty much. The problem is, I don't know what I'm looking for. It's just, it says that there's an S crystal in this level right before you get to the boss fight, but I didn't see anything. And I need the S crystals to upgrade and actually get sub-tanks. And it showed me pictures of this thing. Like, are these things meant to release... Oh. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay, I don't know what I just got, but let's go. I think there's a second one of those things coming up. I'm not sure. Oh, great, it's this room. Oh my god. It's so difficult to get that spacing right. There we go. Second try. Oh no, not this part. Please. Okay, is there something down here that I've missed? Let's have a look. There it is. Oh, that's Ceratanium. Okay. I mean, I do need that, but... Okay, spikes. Definitely don't want to go there. Oh, you mother... I thought I was going to fall and hit spikes. Okay. Narrowly saved. He almost got me again. Bastard. Okay, so I didn't find the... didn't find the S crystal again. So I'm kind of confused now. Deep sea... Let me search a different way. Where can I find... It keeps telling me the same information. Okay, let me check my parts, maybe. Maybe I have it already. No, I still don't have it. Damn it, does that mean I have to just go back until I randomly get it? There's no way it could be like that random. I mean, I'll try it one more time. If I don't, then screw it. Okay, some of these guys I think drop repeat. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, this time they didn't. That's interesting. Does that mean I can't actually just keep farming the chips that I need here? Okay, we'll wait for the next one. What even is that sound? Dude. I thought I had gotten past this, being able to grab these handles. Okay. Next one. Okay, good stuff. Oh, that's what I was hearing. These enemies. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get crushed. And then I get crushed. Man. Oh, I don't know what that... Okay, I don't need more Bond Sect. I need a very specific... Okay, when I find that mecha, whatever it's called, I'm just gonna keep farming it, and hopefully I get the right item I need. From the right, what do you call it? Right enemy type? Because according to what I've been reading, it spawns 3 different types of enemies. Okay, I don't need Bone Sect. Okay, some more Bone Sect. Okay, I got the other thing. Ellie something. Bombardier. Nope. Not what I want. Like, are these guys gonna give me what I want? No. Like, how long can I farm this? Damn. Okay, I'm not sure if I got what I wanted, but... At least those ones give me health. Ow. The hell. Oh! I got the thing! Okay, I think I can quit the level now. Escape. Escape? Alright. Let's see if I can actually craft the damn thing now. Item recipes. Okay, what was it? Ceratanium. This thing, and V-Fire. Results being displayed. What does that mean? Okay. But does that mean I have 1 S-Crystal? And I need to make 2 of them, so I have to go back to that level and get a second mecha, whatever it's called. Also that fatal thing. Let's see, where can I find... Heat Genblim's stage. Okay. Maybe I can feed the elf a little bit before I go back. If I have enough crystals, that is. Oh wow, it needs a lot of crystals. 600. And triple attack for Rising Slash. Oh, that might be cool to have later, but not now. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Oh, this is the guy that gives me a sub-tank. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do that one more time then. And then I'll probably call it a night. I'm just being careful to save before I go off and do it again. So at least I'll have one sub-tank. Okay, let's take me back, operator. Alright, going back for, what is this? My third time? I should be a pro at this by now. Wait, what EX skills do I not? Wait, is that snow this time, or did the weather change? Oh, I can walk on this now. Interesting. I wonder if that, like, changes things. Maybe not, because it's only outside. Okay, Medu Hopper. Where you taking me? Oh, first try. Okay, Medu Hopper again. I definitely have a lot of those. I still don't know what other recipes I'm even missing. Because I've tried talking to everyone I could. And only one person so far told me a recipe. Suppose I could just look them up. Probably save me time. All right. Hey, that thing keeps trying to kill me. Wow, I might actually die here. Let's try that again. Without that weird thing throwing stars at me or whatever it is that he... It's like Kirby shooting stars at me. Wow, that thing's... I didn't realize that thing actually goes through walls. Okay, let's see if I can get me one of those chips again. Oh shit, I accidentally attacked it. I don't mean to do that. Or do I? Hey, welcome back. How's your meeting? Wow, that was some lag right there. It was good. The new guy used to work at my last job too. Oh, is that just a coincidence? Okay, I didn't get the thing I wanted. Probably have to come back. Oh, you've been poaching people. So was it based on your recommendation? Okay, that's a different chip that I wanted, but cool. They recommended him, same college. Ah, I see. I guess that's where it pays off, having networked in school. Please give me the chip I need. Do I just have to destroy that thing? Or do I have to keep destroying these monsters? Or, not monsters, robots. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk. Okay, so I just have to destroy that thing. Never mind, I was wasting time. We escape. And then we go make another S-tank. None of the people I went to college with have resurfaced in my life, and I don't remember anyone's name. Damn. You're like, oh, you're all dead to me. Oh, I'm missing an item. Okay. Let me see where I actually have to get that one item. It appears in Heat, Genblem stage, and the final stage, Ragnarok. Okay, no. Damn, where did I even pick it up? I don't remember. Operator. Okay, where was the Heat guy? I don't think they became translators either. Oh, is that what you were in school for? Hmm. Particle beam. Shoot. What was this guy's level's name? My major is translation and interpretation for English and Portuguese. Gotcha. My classmates didn't speak English. I had a hard 3 years. Oh no. Okay, so it is particle beam. Yeah, it sucks. If you have like a job where you can't really be friends with any of your coworkers, that sucks. And if you go to school where you're not friends with any of the other students, it's also rough. But in a way, if you're like very focused and you just like go there, do your stuff, then go home, it's not terrible. I had like two completely different experiences because I went back to school to finish my degree, and my second time I was just like, yeah, I don't have time to mess around. I'm just here. I'd go to my class, I'd do my work, I'd go home. No, it was fine. Like, because in the old days I would just hang around school waiting for my next class or whatever. Oh, do I have to fight this thing again? It's gonna suck. During college, I was doing Japanese school and part-time job. Oh, you're probably busy then. Oh no, I don't want to fight this thing again. Part-time jobs in Brazil are 6 days of the week for 7 hours. That's a lot higher than normal. Like, well, what's normal for me, I guess. I had a full social life and a boyfriend. I do not know what the hyper shit I was on. I have a similar experience with school where like I had time to do all this stuff, and looking back at it now, I don't know how. Like, it doesn't make sense. I shouldn't have had the time to do everything I was doing. Oh, hey, welcome back, Victoria. I didn't even do drugs. Like, how in the hell? Yeah, me neither. No drugs, no drinking. I feel like you did more than most people I know, Victoria. Like, you were in med school and then like doing bodybuilding at the same time. Like, that's insane. There's already a god. I know. I do not have the discipline. Quarterly and don't get up before noon. You've earned it though. College in Brazil is 4 hours a day. Oh, now I remember this part. Dude, I wish I had classes that were just back to back to back. Unfortunately, the way schedules worked at my school is like you have to get on the website like the day classes are being chosen, and if you don't do it fast enough, you get all the worst times. So there were times in like my first or even second year where I would just sit around waiting for like 4 or 6 hours sometimes between my class and my labs. It was really annoying. Yeah, being able to stack all your classes on the same day was also OP. That makes no sense. What the hell? That's just how it is. Because, like, every course would have maybe 2 or 3 different classes. And so you would have to pick one of the 2 or one of the 3. If it was a popular class, that is. Not every class. What do you mean choose classes? Okay, so after first year, you are allowed to... There's like a certain requirement you need to meet to like get the core classes out of the way, like that everyone has to take. But then after that point, there's electives. So it's somewhat flexible. But I feel like it probably depends on your program. We would also try to sign up ASAP for the desirable classes or the best profs. Exactly. Who makes your curriculum? The university does. I forget how many credits you need total. It's like 120 or something like that. Like I picked a career, teachers need to tell me what classes to attend. So we have I guess not career counselors, but something similar to that. You can talk to them, and there's a certain amount of credits that you're required to take, and then after that point, you're allowed to choose the rest of the credits. I don't know. It's hard to explain if you've grown up in a different system, I guess. I had to do credits, but like outside of school. Oh, ours was all in school. Two weeks in New York City? What the heck? How'd you pull that off? Because of this, though, there's more freedom, but also less guidance. And I know in Europe, in some places right out of high school, you go right into medical or law. It's not the same in the US. Yeah, so with my degree, and I suspect other people who went to school here, I felt like my program could have been 1 or 2 years. Probably 2 years. Instead of 4 years, and I would have gotten the same level of education that I have. Because once you put electives and everything into the equation, you end up taking a lot more things that are not really relevant. And yeah, also pay more tuition. So yeah, when I actually did the calculation, it's like 80% of my classes were fluff. So it could have been a 1-year program. But, you know, they try to do that whole get a rounded education or whatever over here instead of a focused one. Okay, I need that fatal chip or whatever it's called. I don't know if it's in this section or not. I think it is. Okay, that blast is coming. Oh shit, it's coming. What am I even looking for here? Oh, I kind of want that chip. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit. Ah, oh, no, I can't get. Okay, I grabbed that. Yes, okay, I got it. We can leave. Escape. Welcome back. Now I need to go talk to the other dude. Alright, make me another sub-tank. I'm looking and in the UC system in California, it's 180 credits total to graduate. Half have to be upper level credits, 2.0 minimum GPA, and the standardized requirements were a little different if you were getting a BA versus a BS. It's always BS, alright. $180 credits? I think for us it was 3 credits per class, and I think the total was 120. What is a credit? It's so if you pass a class, you just get a number of credits for it. Like for me, it was hours. Yeah, if you don't pass the class, you don't get the credits. You have to repeat the class or take a different class if it's an elective. I needed a certain amount of credits to pass the title. So I think we're getting hung up on terminology. I think you're talking about credits in terms of hours. I had to repeat classes each year because the teacher was an asshole. Oh, that sucks. Luckily, I didn't have to repeat any, but I have friends who did. Portuguese grammar and syntax. That sounds like hell for me. Yay! Okay, I got that. I don't know where to get those other parts. He started the lessons with, "I'm not teaching you this because you learned it in primary school." I've heard that that's become actually quite a problem in school these days, where kids are being graduated to higher levels without actually learning some of the prerequisites, and so teachers are having to teach stuff that they normally didn't have to teach in previous years. And I would raise my hand. "Hi, I did primary school in a different country. Please do your chat." Oh, I don't have enough crystals. That's okay. We'll upgrade them next time. Wait, so do I have 2 sub-tanks now? Oh no, I have to trade it. Never mind. I totally forgot. I need to talk to this dude. Nice. Okay. I love the man, though he was an old diva and he would buy me coffee. Oh, that's nice. Alright, what's my time at in-game? Actually, didn't see what it said. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. I managed to get the sub-tanks I wanted. We have a couple more fights saved for next time.